Good morning, porpoises, porpoises, penguins, seals, and whatever. Today I bring the news you have all been waiting for after all this time. I have conquered the Cronyvirus, and it's time to celebrate. Ever the stuntman, the publicity stuntman I mean, I'm here at the top of a zip wire for no obvious reason, but I must reassure you I'm in full safety gear with this helmet that was lent to me by a political ally, actually, and I've been assured by the hard-working chaps at this resort that I'm in absolutely no danger. I trust them. I know how hard they work. Indeed, I saw them rubbing their hands together as I approached earlier today, and they've agreed to let me use their facilities at no cost. All I had to do was sign a simple waiver form. So, before I begin my descent, I'll just update you briefly on some sports news. The Olympics have been postponed until 2021. Obviously, some of you will be disappointed. The Olympics bring penguins together and, for others, provide a TV spectacle that cannot be rivaled. However, at the same time, I've long suspected that 27 times undefeated champions, the Emperor Penguins, have been cheating, and this will give an investigative committee made up entirely of 27 times silver medalist the Gentoos the opportunity to determine how they were able to get away with it, and suggest and/or carry out an appropriate punishment ahead of the rescheduled event. In terms of TV, I also want to reassure you that ABC will be showing some of the classics from yesteryear, including vintage episodes of Ron's Rampages Around the Rotten World, the political documentary Referendum, the story of a humble penguin's rise to the top office, and the historical documentary Coronation, one humble penguin's reluctant 24-hour ascent from Prime Minister to King. The latter will be on a loop for the next month, so you've plenty of time to enjoy that while self-immolating. So now, let's get on with it. Can I have a countdown, please? 10, 9, I'm moving! Help! I'm stuck! Mummy! Help! I want my mummy! Oh, Curtheth, where is she? Oh, if only it were Mother's Day! Switch to ABC News! Switch to ABC News! Okay, well, while King Ron's broadcast is suspended, let's take a look at the blubber feed. Obviously a few comments there about the Olympics news, investigation due to take place there, and some, well wishes there, praying for the king, and a comment about the current problems we face. So yes, I think those are the feelings of the public at this time. Can we go back to His Majesty now? Can I just... Nobody saw that, did they? Okay, well, welcome back to this tree, where the good news is I've managed to free myself from this helmet, but in an unfortunate twist, I now find myself holding on for dear life. So with that in mind, I wonder if perhaps Sharon, could you step in for Over to You today?
I'm on it.
Sharon, did you call 999?
It's in hand, Ron. Hang in there. So anyway, today's Over to You comes from Bron Nosing, who says, why did you pretend to have the Cronyvirus when you were actually fine? Was it a desperate attempt to save yourself from the baying mob by courting their sympathy? Do you think you should abdicate and hand over the crown to your more popular wife? Do you want me to answer this, Ron?
I suppose...
No problem. Yeah, it's a fair point, Bron, and one I definitely intend to do something about. I'll sound out Sharon later. Oh, and yeah, I was faking it, yeah. Probably unforgivable, but I'm confident that you and everyone else will at least forget about it all pretty soon. Back to you on the wire, Ron.
Thank you, Sharon. That's all for today, everyone. And remember, stay indoors. It's so much safer. Sharon, is there any news on the fire brigade?
Oh, yeah, they said sorry, they can't come because too many of their team is self-isolating.
Oh, no! Mummy!